Hello, thank you for checking out Mr. Weird's videos. And today we're going to look at how to write and solve inequalities in context. Okay, so uh, this is what we're going to do. I've got a problem here. Mohal, I hope I'm saying that right, has $460 to spend at the bicycle store for some new gear and biking outfits. Assume all prices listed include tax. So he buys a bicycle for $237.17. He buys 3 bicycle reflectors for $13.64 each, and a pair of bike gloves for $12.26. He plans to spend some or all the money he has left to buy new biking outfits. So, trying to get more than one. It's $43.50 each. So it says write and solve an inequality, which can be used to determine the number of outfits Mohal could purchase while staying within his budget. So his budget is $460. Okay, so basically you'll add up all the stuff he's gonna buy, and it would have to be either less or equal to $460. So what I did is I wrote out some blocks for each thing. First, I start with the bike. Actually, I just wrote it out, not blocks, but I just wrote it out. Bike, 3 bike reflectors, the biking gloves, and the biking outfits. Now, don't know how many he's going to buy, so I put a question mark there. And all that would have to be less than $460 or equal to $460. Okay? All right, so now I'm going to plug in the values for each one of those things. Okay? And this is how I know it's less than or equal to, because it has to stay within its budget. If it's 460, that's good. 459, good. 461, too much. Okay. So, let's look. Alright, so now I plugged in each number value here. And I highlighted it right here so you can see where I got everything. And now we just got a regular inequality that we're going to solve. So first I'm going to combine like terms. Oh, one more point. I want to point out that the question mark here, I put the X because it was unknown, so I put X. Now what they want you to use is 0. And when you type this in, not 0, but O. So when you type this in Delta Math, make sure you put what it's asking for. The reason I didn't put O here is because it looks too much like a 0. It'd be confusing. So I just put X. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and add like terms. Well, first I multiplied this 3 times 1364. Multiplied that. Now I have everything together here. And now I am going to add like terms. So I took this term here, it's 36,717, just the constants, the 4092 and the 1226, add them all together, and I get 29035 plus 4350x, and that's less than or equal to 460. So when it says type in or write the inequality, this is what they want you to write. They want you to write this inequality in, okay? Alright, and now we're just going to solve. We're going to subtract on both sides. We're going to bring down the 4350x, and then divide. Notice we divide by positive, so we don't change the inequality. And we get x is less than or equal to 3.9. And they want you to put 3.9, but really you can't buy 3.9 outfits. So the most they could buy is 3. Alright, so let's take a look at another example. Okay, not all of them are have that many different options to put in to come up with the inequality. This was a little bit simple. Okay, Xavier has point cards from the movie theater. He receives $70 reward points just for signing up. He earns $12 in keep saying money, 12.5 points for each visit to the movie theater. He needs at least 150 points for a free movie ticket. Write and solve the inequality which can be used to determine V, the number of visits Xavier can make to earn his first free movie ticket. Okay. So we've got the how much he receives at first. We've got how much he earns times every movie visit that he goes, every visit he takes. We've got that, and it has to be at least 150. So, um, so since it has to be at least 150, it's going to be greater than or equal to. But if you forget, you can take a look at a little cheat sheet that lets you know there's cheat sheets out there where you can see that, oh, greater than at least is greater than or equal to. All right, and then now it has to be greater than or equal to the total 150 points. All right, now I'm going to plug in each one of those values. So I've got the 70, the 12.5V, greater than or equal to 150. All right, and now I'm just going to solve the two-step inequality. Oh, don't forget, this is the part that you write in to get your answer here. The part of your answer on Delta Math. So now I'm going to subtract 70 on both sides. I'm going to bring down 12.5V, which is greater than or equal to 80. Now I'm going to divide by 12.5. And that's going to give me V is greater than or equal to 6.4. Alright, so, and this is kind of tricky, but how many visits do they have to have? You can't just get 6 visits. You have to have 7 because you have to have more than 6. So they have to have 7 visits in order to get the total of 150 points. Alright, so that is write and solve inequalities. I'm going to put a couple more problems up on the screen that you could pause the video and practice on your own and then check to see if the answer is right. But for now, thank you for checking out Mr. Webb's videos. Have a good day.